Hey everyone, John Bozeka, Kenny Roda along here with you at the Q after Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, and the Cavaliers win in convincing fashion, 128-93 the final here in Game 4. They complete the sweep for the second straight year over the Toronto Raptors. Kenny, they just seem to own this ball club.
It's a great matchup for the Cavaliers. They've won 10 straight over 3 playoff seasons now against the Raptors. And while Indiana isn't a good matchup, and it took 7 games to dispatch of the Pacers for the Cavaliers, this is a good matchup. They're the one team in the Eastern Conference that the Raptors do not have an answer for, and the Cavaliers defensively are one of the few teams that can slow down Lowry and DeRozan. Tonight, I'm looking at the box score. They combined for 18 points, John. That's it. And those are 2 all-star guards that the Raptors have. So give credit to Ty Lue and his coaching staff. Give credit to the players. The intensity was raised defensively in this series. Offensively, they came around the last few games. Your guy, Kevin Love, putting up big numbers. What did he finish with tonight?
23, 6, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and
is that all?
It was. And all 5.
Right.
All 5 Cavalier starters in double figures, which is huge for this team, not just in the sense of getting that offensive production, but also building that confidence going forward to the next series. Seeing guys like George Hill and J.R. Smith hit shots, Kenny, it's so big. It just facilitates the rest of the offense and opens up things for Love and LeBron to then contribute it their own way.
Got to give George Hill some love. I questioned the loyalty by Ty Lue. Why are you sticking with this guy? He's either hurt, he's not living up to the expectations when they traded for him, yet he stuck with him, Ty Lue did, and George Hill rewarded him again with another big night tonight, running the offense, offensively, defensively. He's doing a great job. And also, how about J.R. Smith? Do you realize J.R. Smith did not miss a shot tonight? He was 6 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from distance. He had a perfect night shooting the basketball, and his defense in this series was spectacular on either DeRozan or Lowry, whoever he was matched up against. So the Cavaliers got comfortable against a team that they match up well with, but I think they're starting to round into shape both offensively and defensively at the right time, and they'll face either Philly or Boston in the next round.
Well, I know that was a big point of emphasis for you and questions in the media room afterwards was defense, and Kevin Love has stepped up, LeBron has stepped up, obviously. You see J.R. Smith stepping up in a big way. It seems like there are no liabilities left anymore where there used to be some. Obviously, matchups will present themselves in the next round, but guys are playing with confidence, Kenny, and that's something that didn't happen during the regular season and didn't happen even against Indiana at times.
Kyle Korver's doing a great job. He's confident. Jeff Green coming off the bench, outstanding. So this team right now, you could say they're playing their best basketball all the way around. Offensively, defensively, and with the coaching staff too, and it's coming at the right time. And oh yeah, they have that guy called LeBron James, number 23, and just another night at the office for the King. 29 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. He was 12 of 19 from the field. He's as efficient as he's ever been.
I was trying to figure out which hoop it's at. I believe it's this hoop that we're standing next to. LeBron made a shot at this hoop tonight, and I want to get your opinion on this shot, Kenny. Fading away to his left, out of bounds on the left baseline.
Right.
And just something that only LeBron, only the greats can do.
Yeah, he ended up in the bench of the Toronto Raptors and had a few nice things to say to some of the guys that were on the bench. But that's what he's been doing this entire postseason so far, and hopefully it will continue for the Cavaliers as let's put it this way. If he plays that well, then the Cavaliers are going to get back to the NBA Finals.
Next round, which team would you rather see, Philly or Boston? Is there a matchup that, to you, presents itself better to these Cavaliers?
I think Boston will be the tougher series because of Brad Stevens. He's one of the best young coaches. Forget young. He's one of the best coaches in the NBA right now.
Might be the best.
And he probably will win Coach of the Year this year. And so I think he will go into the laboratory and try and figure out a way to either stop LeBron or stop the others and let LeBron get his 40 or 50. So I think the tougher matchup would be Boston. Both teams have home court advantage over the Cavaliers. I think the Cavaliers could dispatch of the 76ers in 4 straight. I really do. I think that's the better matchup for the Cavaliers. So the tougher contest in the next series in the Eastern Conference Finals would be against the Celtics.
Just a thought. Imagine if Kyrie and Gordon Hayward were healthy and you had Kyrie versus LeBron in an Eastern Conference
What about
Finals.
this? What if Kyrie all of a sudden comes back? I don't know what his timetable is. I doubt that too, but I'm just going to throw it out there. Crazier things have happened. I'll just throw it out there.
Last thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Have we run out of adjectives to describe LeBron James?
Pretty much. Spectacular, fantastic, ridiculous, amazing. They all fit, right? He's the best basketball player in the world. No doubt about it. Ask the Toronto Raptors. They're running into LeBron James like the old Cavaliers used to run into Michael Jordan. Ty Lue kind of mentioned that, and Dwayne Casey kind of mentioned that today as well. So, yeah, best basketball player in the world, most valuable player in the league, and the playoffs, just end of story.
We're all witnessing greatness, and while we still have it here in Cleveland, if you're a Cavs fan, enjoy it, because you never know if it's going to be here next year or not. So enjoy it while it's still here. He's Kenny Roda. I'm John Bozeka. You can catch him tomorrow, 3 to 7, with JT, his boy, as always, and then you can listen to our sports on the morning show with Pam Cook, Canton's Morning News. Again, Kenny Roda, John Bozeka at the Q. Cavs sweep the Raptors on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the 4th straight season.
I like that.
Have a great night, everyone.